Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Marty here, and today is a special day at Nintendo Dads because we got early access to Transformers Battlegrounds from Outright and Coatsink Games, and have been playing this for the last week or so. And I can honestly say, number one, I am a huge Transformers fan. Number two, I am loving this game. I am loving this game. I did not know what to expect from it when I first got it. But Transformers Battlegrounds, as you're going to see here in just a minute, is a real time strategy game or a tactical strategy game where you maneuver your Transformer forces across the battlefield to defeat the evil Decepticons. And we're actually going to start here with the very first mission of the game. I'm not allowed to show you everything, but this game is coming out October 23rd on Nintendo Switch. And yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. So as you can see here, we're going to be picking up with the Shadows Fall mission. We're going to be playing as Bumblebee. And the characters from this game are taken from Transformers Cyberverse, which is the animated show that is currently airing on television. I believe it's on Cartoon Network that you could go watch this. I think it's in the second, maybe the third season by now, and it's been a fantastic series. It's done a great job. I haven't kept up with it like I should. But in the storyline of this game, Decepticons are attacking the Earth to find the Allspark, and you are recruited by Bumblebee and Teletran X, who is kind of like a flying sentient eye in the sky type thing, kind of throwback to Teletran 1 from the original Transformers series. Yeah, as the tactician in charge of helping the Autobots fight off the Decepticon forces. So here I am, a human. A Bumblebee comes in and saves the day.
Close call. What are you doing here?
Ooh, a human.
And Teletran 1 comes in.
Can you get him somewhere safe?
Your wish is my command line.
And all of a sudden, we're going to go up into the sky. So we can get a bird's eye view of the battlefield.
Teletran X, that's...
Exactly. Safe from blaster fire and collapsing infrastructure. Plus, the view is tremendous. Why, I can see numerous Decepticon forces marching right this way.
What? Where? This city's a labyrinth.
Yes, some guidance would be most useful. Perhaps our Earthling friend can assist you.
All right.
Okay, human. Bumblebee will first. Let's try a basic attack.
So this is going to serve as a tutorial of the game. You have an action bar here at the bottom that shows you what you can do. For now, we're going to press R and we're going to equip the blaster shot. You'll be able to see the range in the red lines. We'll highlight the Decepticon Seeker and take them out with the blaster shot. Now, I would normally compare a game like this to Warcraft or Overwatch, to StarCraft, but it ends up being a little bit more along the lines. And the reason I was saying Overwatch is because Overwatch is an ability in codename Steam, which is a title that came out for Nintendo 3DS. But also, I don't know that I have. I don't know that I've actually played a game like this. So you can't create units. You can only play with the units that are on the battlefield, so that you get. And so now we're going to move. We're going to move. Where are we going to move? Let's move. Let's get in some cover. You can see that by the shield that came up there.
Before performing an action, check how many points you're about to use under the cursor.
Kind of like Fire Emblem. That's the game I'm thinking of. All of them are kind of unique, and you don't want to lose any of them.
Is that you?
Hey, glad to hear Ratchet Shadow Striker is closing in on your sector. Whatever you do...
All right, Shadow Striker's coming.
Whoa.
Look out, human. There's a Decepticon scout just ahead. Remember, moving short distance...
Move fast, stay low.
Okay, so we want to get right here. And that's going to use all 3 action points. So if I moved less than that, it would use 2. If I moved even less than that, it would use 1, and you would save up for the attacks. And you can see which attacks take which action points down there. There's 1s, there's 2, there's 3, and then there's 2 ultimate attacks that you'll unlock later on. So we'll move up here and kind of get, well, I was thinking if I could get closer to the house. And this is my one gripe of the game. Why is Bumblebee running here? Transform into a car. You're a Transformer. It's like the new Netflix series. They run everywhere they go. Why? So we're going to select power level 1, 2, or 3 for the Stinger attack, which is kind of like an up-close melee attack. So I can do 2 damage, or I can do 3 damage, or I can do 3 damage and shove. A high chance to disarm or anchor. To disarm means they won't be able to attack next time. Anchor means they won't be able to move next time. So I'm going to do that. I want to do as much damage as possible. And it looks like I got 1. Yep, they're not going to be able to move, possibly. Let's inspect here. So you can move over them and press Y. They are both anchored and disarmed. Nice. Okay.
Whoa. Oh my, Bumblebees. This indicator shows how many use Bumblebee's blaster and
Cons ahead.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we'll move. Right? No. We're going to use a blaster shot on this guy, and then we'll get, hopefully, behind a little bit of cover. Where do I go? Here.
No problem.
That'll cover us. Sorry about the lawn chairs, guys. And now it's their turn.
On my way.
We'll move there. Go for the blaster shot on this guy. Take him out, and hopefully that'll protect us from the other guy. I'm going to move 1 more. He is going to be able to peek around the corner. But that's okay.
Affirmative.
Stinger will reach around the corner to take this guy out.
Lights
Or-
out, buddy.
Well, I didn't do the Stinger.
Switch it.
We'll move back here. And of course, this being the first level, eventually, you get up to fighting like named Decepticons like Starscream, Shockwave, Shadow Striker, Acid Storm, several like that.
She's scrapped.
All right, Decepticons defeated.
Bumblebee.
Shadow Striker? Is that you?
What's left of me after you blew me to pieces?
What do the Decepticons want? Why attack the city?
Oh, Megatron has big plans, but I wanted to see you personally.
Oh?
Deactivated.
Oh.
After countless cycles, you're mine.
Buildings will protect the Autobots from incoming fire, so they can attack from safety.
Okay.
Well, she's in range and has a lot of health, so go ahead and get a shot off here.
Shadow Striker's moving for a clear shot. switch Bumblebee's position before she attacks. Okay, human. It's
Incoming! Moving. Yeah.
Get another shot off here.
No
I
problem.
do like that you can move, attack, move as long as you have action points here. I think that's pretty well done.
No problem. This'll hold. Yeah.
And since that seemed to fake her out, let's do it again.
This'll hold.
And that's done.
The legendary scout, taking orders from a human.
We're a team. We're survivors.
So, what's your grand plan? Your 4 wheels against the Decepticon fleet?
Exactly. 4 wheels, 2 wings.
And 1 blade. Shadow Striker. Meet Stormfall.
Ugh, next time, Bumblebee.
Whew, this is bad, B. Decepticons are swarming this.
The Allspark.
Speed won't solve this. We're outnumbered. We gotta be smart. No surprises. Is that a human?
yes. I've enlisted some local knowledge to navigate.
Plus, they totally saved my spark.
Fine, they can tackle. It's great to see you. Let's move.
And that's the first mission of the game. Let's move on to the next one, and we'll talk about and see how we control 2 characters in this game at the same time, because now we're going to have Bumblebee and Windblade out there. And they both actually play a little bit differently. Later on, you can also get abilities in Wheeljack's lab that you can equip to characters that will allow them to go on Overwatch or do different kinds of attacks, different things like that.
B?
Right here. This place. What was that? You okay?
I'm fine. We can handle one little Decepticon.
Hooray! Windblade as a jet. Windblade can fly over small. Select Windblade Cyclone Strike.
Well, let's see what this does. Oh, that was cool. Blew the truck into the Decepticon and caused it to explode.
Tremendous. Shoving enemies has many tactical applications and will cause damage if they're pushed into obstacles.
Windblade.
Okay, B. Time to.
You are now in command of both Bumblebee. Now, let's take out.
Incoming!
Enough.
Press ZR and ZL to switch between bots. So we'll swap here to
Okay.
and what we'll actually do here is we're going to target this because it's going to kill that seeker.
That's
Nice little tag team attack there.
We're closing in on the signal. Teletran X, reckon you could scout ahead?
Acid storm to slipstream. I've captured the Autobot Grimlock.
Oh, hey, Grimlock. I love Grimlock. He's one of my favorite Transformers of all time.
I'm on my way. Keep that
Dinobot secure, and see that he's more courteous when I arrive.
Grimlock.
We gotta reach him fast.
Well, since, Bumblebee doesn't transform, chances are that's not happening.
Oh look, a new objective. Keep the squad safe.
So this
but don't
this
worry about
mission
eliminating
shows
every
you your
enemy.
second type of mission, which is a destination, which is you have to get to a certain
Focus
point
on
no
guiding
matter
the
how many
squad
enemies are
to
on the
the
map.
target area. These buildings haven't grown very high.
Move fast, stay low.
Well, let's see how far we can get here. We can go there. We can go here and hopefully attack.
Secure.
Yes. Alright, now Bumblebee's turn. And that's as far as he can get. Hey, he actually transformed this time and drove through that person's yard. When the road was right there. Okay, so Grimlock's taking 2 damage per turn. That's not good. Still a long way to go. I forgot that guy was there.
Affirmative.
Then we'll have her move again to right here, because that's going to put us pretty close to Grimlock. And B can move here and go ahead and do that.
Yeah, got him.
And we're set up for next turn. And we're either going to end up having to fight Acid Storm or Slipstream here. I can't remember. I think it's Slipstream that we end up having to fight. And look, we'll just head right on in here.
Affirmative. Huh. Like the wind.
On my way. This is not safe.
And go ahead and shoot him. And then we'll move around the corner to get away from this
Got it.
exploding van. And they're just going to keep coming. You can't beat all of these enemies. So, not even worth trying. Here's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to move here.
Safe.
Attack.
Yeah.
And then move again.
Okay.
We're almost there. And I'm going to... Can I attack them? No, they're in cover. Shoot. Well, then can I take cover? No. We'll just end the turn then. Because Windblade's where she's supposed to be. Although it's kind of odd that Acid Storm won't attack Windblade. She just keeps attacking Grimlock. And we're just going to go ahead and move Bumblebee up here
Reach it.
to get to this part of the mission.
Puny flying pawns! Too fast! Grimlock smash!
Whoa. Cool your cogs, Grim.
Don't move! I see Optimus and his finest. An insect, a dinosaur, and Windblade.
What's this about, Slipstream? Invading a defenseless city?
Silence! I don't question my orders, Autobot. Although I'll take great pleasure in dispatching you. Thundercracker, destroy.
Nah, I don't think that's going to happen. Swap to Windblade. And oh, that's going to hurt Bumblebee too. But it's going to hurt them a lot. So let's just do that. Sure. Collateral damage.
Ugh, Autobots.
And we'll just go ahead and do the max stinger on her. And that's going to basically use up her entire turn.
Attack. Motors
And then we'll just swap over to Bumblebee. And that's going to be the end of that mission.
the bot that wields it. Thundercracker? Any? This isn't over.
All in all, I don't think this is a game that transfers really well to like people watching you play it, but it ends up being really fun. I've really had a great time with it already halfway through Act 2 and have introduced some more Transformers, and I love Grimlock that when he transforms, he suddenly becomes intelligent.
Grimlock, where are the others?
I was hoping you could tell me. I've heard nothing since we parted ways.
But you can pick this up. It's going to be available October 23rd for Nintendo Switch. I'm sure it's on other major platforms. But hey, we're Nintendo dads. You should obviously play this on Nintendo Switch. It's a ton of fun. And for kids, it's a great way to get them into this tactical strategy type of game. It'd be a great game for parents to play with their kids and like let the kids take control and kind of help them through it by being their tactician or their eye in the sky. But if you've liked Fire Emblem and other games like that, you may find something here that you enjoy too, especially if you're a Transformers fan, because it's really good with the source material. It's really, really good. And so you can check this out. It's called Transformers Battlegrounds. Again, it's out October 23rd. And we want to thank CodeSync and Outright for sending us over a review copy and letting us have early access. And we want to thank you for watching this video. Keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for lots more news, previews, reviews, podcasts every Thursday night here at 9 p.m. Central or on your audio player of choice on Fridays early in the morning. Keep it locked right here, guys. This has been Marty for Nintendo Dads. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.